In the early 1990s, Kodak developed the Cineon digital film system. This was a complete system of machines and workflow, starting with a film scanner which scanned the negative and stored the information digitally, tape drives for storage, and a compositing system that worked in a linear workspace. After the images had been manipulated, they could then be put back onto film using a film recorder. The scanned data was stored in the Cineon file format with a .cin extension, 10 bits per channel, and logarithmic color encoding. This logarithmic color encoding allowed it to accurately record the density of the dye on the film negative. The Cineon file format has been largely replaced by the DPX, which still uses the same logarithmic encoding. In this diagram of a simplified film workflow, we can see the use of this data at the start and the end of the pipeline. This is a characteristic curve for a film negative, created by plotting density on the negative in the y-axis and exposure in the x-axis. This curve above 90% white induces gentle highlight compression that is much more natural than the hard clip implemented by video cameras. The same is true in the dark shadow areas. The human eye also reacts to light in a logarithmic manner. Both the film negative and logarithmic encoding capture great ranges of detail in the darks and midtones and much less in the bright whites, which is the same for the human eye, so it's very efficiently storing the tones and colours that we can see accurately. If this data was stored in a linear manner, the files would be absolutely enormous.